Hey everyone, Chick here with a big TBC announcement. Number 1, I'm going to be making my own raid for TBC. The name? ChickW Raid. I think. Number 2, I'm not making my own guild. I love the TL community, and I believe they have a lot to offer to a raid where I am at in TL, and I also think I have something to offer for the guild. Number 3, raid goals. The raid goal is to be a competitive raid within people's means. So what does that quite mean, right? Well, let's just go through all the details. What do I want out of a raid? I want it to be a fun raid where we can clear relative to the difficulty of the content. You can be whatever profession you would like to be. You can focus on PvP or crafting, but classes like Enhancement Shamans should probably have Blacksmith for weapons. In the later phases, I'd like to do this raid up to possibly 3 days a week and no longer than 3 hours a raid. Raid times I would like to be between 6 and 7 PM Eastern. I do prefer earlier raids so I can play and do heroics and PvP at night or maybe even before the raid. And then lastly, 10-mans will be separate from this 25-man core. I do incentivize in making or joining any 10-man groups. I am leaning toward not running these raids on Tuesday or Wednesday because Tuesday and Wednesday seems to be a very popular raid night for very highly competitive raids. Number 4, loot. Main spec over off spec roles with some loot council that might be rolled off between classes and players. Within a few priorities in early phases for Classic where it is essential. I am not the most educated about TBC loot, but I want to do what's best for the raid and making individuals happy, as well as having a reason to want to be in the raid. Being a 25-man, tier pieces, crafted gear, and loot seems to be less of an issue in TBC, rather than the 40-man in Classic WoW. Other than a few powerful pieces, I want everyone to feel rewarded and valued in the form of loot. Number 5, the beginning of TBC. The beginning will be kind of like the Wild Wild West. Some casual, some hardcore players. I consider the first month is a time for people to make wild groups of whatever they can to get the content done. And farming and crafting lots of gear they need to be ready for phase 2. After 1 month, a ChickW 25-man raid will truly be formed around this time. Number 6, want to join ChickW raid? You can PM me in the Discord. I'll be making a spreadsheet with interests and classes and specs. Try to have an idea of what you would like to bring to my raid and possible professions and help. Number 7, long-term GBids. When new content comes out, such as Tier 5, old content, such as Gruels and Mags, will likely not be a raid we run, so it may be run as a GBid. Same story with Tier 6. However, there's a small issue that I think GBids might be a little less popular due to going down to 25 man instead of 40 people. So really, GBids are not my priority when TBC comes out. And one last thing, the current Nax GBid. The raid is running very smooth. I will be continuing running this raid as a 2-day raid, Saturday and Sunday. As long as it stays fun, I will keep running the raid, and it's going smooth until TBC launch. P.S. Bring Paladins. Thank you everybody for watching the video. Please be tuned for more stuff to come. Ciao.